Well, hello and welcome back to my House of Mystical Embers. So for today's video, we are doing a glam reading video. So if you guys want to see what makeup look I'm going to come up with and what type of messages I may be pulling, something maybe in there for you, then please stay tuned. Well, hello and welcome back, my Glitzy Goddess Squad, and welcome to any new viewers out there today. I do sure hope that you decide to become part of my glam fam today, and if you do, then please hit that subscribe button and that little bell notification up at the top. That way you can be notified when I upload new content. So, hi. I've missed you guys so much. I'm sorry I have not been doing videos lately. I have not even had an urge, I guess you could say, to play in makeup. So I'm trying to kind of get back to myself a little bit. It's a new year, new things coming up. So yeah, how has everybody been? Please shoot me some comments down below and let me know how everybody has been. It's been a while. I've been really kind of focusing on my new channel, which is Divine Triad Oracle. So if you guys would love to go check me out over there, you know, for free readings or whatnot, the description box to my new channel is in my description box. Did I just say that? Like, oh my God, I'm really out of whack here. So the link to my new channel is in the description box below. I would love to see you guys come over there. I would really appreciate all of the support. So yeah, so I've been mainly focusing on that, and over the last few weeks I've been kind of battling a little bit of a sore throat. I've been having hoarseness and you know, things like that, so I really haven't been trying to do many videos at all. But yeah, so today I just had a hair up my butt that I'm like, I'm gonna go play in some makeup, and I really want to get some glam readings for you guys because I've missed you guys so much. So yeah, so today's video, I'm going to be playing in my Colourpop SailorMoon collection. So I got one of the lippy sets here. I got one of the blushes and also my Colourpop eyeshadow, SailorMoon. So yeah, so I wanted to kind of do something a little fun. The weather is cold outside. We're getting prepared. We're probably getting a winter storm coming in here soon. So I might get some readings done if I have a snow day from work, which I'm really hoping for that. But yeah, so let's get into it. So for the messages today, I was really drawn to do what it is that you need to surrender. So it's kind of like a new year, you know, maybe we want to get rid of some old habits or whatnot. So I'm going to be pulling some messages, you know, from Spirit on what it is that you need to surrender in the year 2021. In order for you to be in your highest good and your ultimate power. So we're going to be pulling from the Surrender deck today. And if anybody hasn't noticed, this was my Christmas present from my hubby. If anybody is new to my channel, me and my husband are not technically married, but we have been together for over 10 years, but he finally bought me a ring, so I was super excited for that. So hopefully I'll be planning a wedding this year. I don't know, depending on how this pandemic turns out, you know what I mean? So anyway, so let's get into this because I don't want this video to be like extremely long, because I have 2 other videos that I want to get done tonight so I can get uploaded to you guys. And you guys will not see an intro on my videos for a while, just for the simple fact is I want to learn how to make, I want to make a new intro for myself, but I want to learn how to do it. So I'm going to be, you know, trying to learn how to do an intro. I did them before, but I haven't done it on my video editors yet. So anyway. So here is the palette, if anybody is unfamiliar with this. Isn't she gorgeous? And y'all know your girl loves her some Colourpop. And of course, everybody loves Colourpop. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pull a message. That way I can go ahead and relay that message to you as I am doing my makeup. For anybody that hasn't seen my previous one, I did one other glam reading sometime last year. I think it was probably the last video that I uploaded. So yeah, so while I'm doing my makeup, I'll be pulling messages, and then I will be relaying what I, the energy that I pick up and what my guide pretty much says, because I do connect with my guides. My one dominant guide. Of course, if anybody is not new to my channel, you guys know he can be very humorous, so gotta love him. So he's usually the one that always comes through. Alrighty, so what is it? What do my beautiful people out there need to surrender in the year of 2021? Surrender to creativity. Yeah. Maybe that's for me too. I need to surrender to my creativity. Since I haven't done videos in such an awfully long time. And plus I've also got all this other stuff going on in my head that I want to accomplish and I want to do, which I'll fill you guys in on that in later videos. So really what I'm picking up on here is I feel like that, all right, so for the lid, we're going to go in with this. Oh, I forgot to put my primer on. Oops. My primer. So really what I'm picking up off of this card is I feel like that, if a lot of you have, if you're creative or you have been wanting to be creative, or, maybe you guys, had certain hobbies that you used to do. Maybe you don't do it any longer. Spirit's saying that you really need to get back into expressing yourself. Self-expression is what he keeps saying. He's saying self-expression over and over, whether that's doing YouTube videos, makeup is another form of self-expression. Whether you paint, write, anything in general, crochet, he's saying something about crocheting or sewing. If that resonates with anybody out there that, he's saying that somebody has been wanting to learn how to crochet or to sew, but you just haven't done it yet. So he's saying that, you need to surrender to that, that want or that need in order that you want to learn how to crochet or sew, when, anything like that. But just anything in general, really, that you have been, wanting to try out, wanting to do, or maybe you kind of lost your mojo when it comes to writing, or doing videos, photography. He's saying something about somebody likes to do photography. He's saying that there's somebody that wanted to be a photographer, but they never really took their photography to the next level. Yeah, okay, so he's saying that a lot of you out there that are very creative, he's saying that some of you, your creativity is actually going to be a stepping stone for your work and career. So if you like to take photos and say you've always wanted to be a photographer or start a photography studio, or, whether you're taking photos and selling them online for, gifts, or whatnot. Not gifts, but, it's a gift, GIF. People sell photo images online, and people purchase them for use. however that pertains. But he's very he's very being very domineering about, you know, this photography. There's somebody out there that really loves to do photography, and he's telling you to take it to the next level. All right, so let's pull another card. Okay, so we got surrender to setting limits. So it says it is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs, and remember that no is a complete sentence. So I feel that some of you, maybe you, I'm getting two messages off of this here is really what the energy that I'm picking up. So I feel like that for some of you, you don't set limits, or you don't set boundaries. It's like you let people pretty much kind of walk over you. Okay. Basically, to put it in a nutshell, is you don't know how to say no. You don't know how to say no. You pretty much give in to what everybody's needs and wants are, instead of taking care of your own needs and wants. For the crease, I'm going to go into this moon castle here. He's being very direct with this message for somebody. He's saying, stop letting people walk all over you. Very, very strongly. So he's saying, stop letting people walk all over you. It's okay to say no. Like, you know, if you just don't have the time or the energy to, you know, if somebody needs you for something, you're the type of person that will drop everything that you're doing just to go and, you know, take care of this person. No matter who it is. It could be multiple people. Maybe you're just like that in general with everybody. But he's saying that you need to stop letting people walk all over you, and learn how to say no, because you're exhausted. He's saying that you're exhausted. You're basically, you're wasting your energy, because you're not putting enough energy back into yourself. You're giving more energy out to people than what you're receiving back. And you're not putting any of that energy into yourself. And you feel very tired and depleted, and just kind of like you're exhausted. You're exhausted emotionally. You're exhausted physically. But you're not taking care of yourself. So I think that's the biggest, that's the biggest thing is, you know, saying no and setting boundaries for people is a part of self-care. So if you're not doing that for yourself, you're not taking care of you, because you don't have time to take care of yourself. You're more busy and worried about, you know, running around and doing everything and I know that, you know, you probably have family that you have to take care of. Even your own kids, sometimes it's okay to say no. You know, make them do something for themselves. If you have kids and your kids always expect you to do everything for them, then now is the time throughout this year to get them to learn how to be able to take care of themselves. That way you have some time for yourself. You have to start making some time for you. All right, so on to the next message. He's saying he's being very, I can't speak. Somebody's throat chakra is, yeah, maybe whoever it is that doesn't know how to say no, you have throat chakra issues because you're not speaking up for yourself. And you're not speaking up against, you know, like, no, I just don't have time to right now. I need to go take care of things for me. Your throat, I can't talk. It's throat chakra issues. So you need to heal your throat chakra by speaking up, speaking your mind. Next message is surrender unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and be surrounded by positive people. I think that pretty much explains everything in a nutshell right there. So yeah, so what I'm picking up off of this one is pretty much plain and simple. Is the simple fact is if you're caught up in toxic relationships, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be toxic friendships. It could be toxic, family relations. Anybody, any type of relationship in your life that is toxic and that is not doing you any good, then you need to try to distance yourself from that. He keeps saying for somebody in specific. He's saying that somebody specific is going to watch this and they're going to know that I'm talking about them. He's saying that he keeps saying no good, over and over and over. This person is no good. So I feel like that intuitively speaking, I feel like that whoever this message is pertaining to, you know that this person is no good for you, but you're not listening to your intuition. It's like you know that this relationship is not good, but yet you're not taking the actions that you need in order to step away from this. So I'm going to go into this silver millennia color here. I'm going to put that all over my lid. Hopefully it's not a topper, but we're going to see if it's got any pigment to it. But yeah, so he's saying that this person is no good. Okay, this is more of a topper. So okay, I'm trying to think about what eyeshadow I want to do at the same time while I'm getting messages in. So yeah, so he keeps saying that this person is no good and you know it. So you need to really you need to start distancing yourself from this person. I'm hearing it's going to end badly. And he's saying danger, danger. Okay, that's all I got from that one. So, okay, he's coming back in and he's saying that some of you have now this is pigmented. That some of you have an unhealthy work relationship going on. There's something going on in your workplace. This work relationship that you have going on is very unhealthy. He's saying gossip. So there's a lot of gossiping that's going on. So I don't know if it's this person or maybe you. Maybe when you guys are together, your guys are gossiping about other employees or whatnot, but he's saying that this is very unhealthy, and he's saying that this could possibly you could possibly end up losing your job over this. I'm not exactly sure if he's saying shady, shady baby. So I don't know what that means, if that resonates with anybody, but he's saying shady, shady baby. So yeah, so if anybody out there is in unhealthy, toxic relationships, then this is the year that you need to start working on distancing yourself from those people, no matter who they are. Oh, he's saying something too for somebody in particular is that the ex is back. He's saying the ex is back. Okay. So he's saying, he's like, the ex is back and it's time to attack. So I don't know if somebody's ex maybe might have, you know, tried to come back into the picture. But he's basically like, you know, you have to kind of like attack this situation. Kind of like, you know, you're ready to pounce on this person. Like, but it's not in a good way. It's not like, you know, you're going to, you know, pounce on them. But yeah, like you're like in defense mode, like is extremely high. With this person, so you are aware that this person is no good. Yeah, because he keeps saying over and over, the ex is back and it's time to attack. And he's sitting there bobbing his head and everything too. Okay, so let's get on with another message. And we're 20 minutes in, so I want to kind of speed this up a little bit. Oh, we already got that card. Surrender to setting limits came up again. So that's for somebody. No, 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 no. Keep saying no. So he's saying that again. Spirit, that's for somebody in particular if that came up a second time. Learn to say no, honey. Learn to say no. Okay, let's get another one. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Letting go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar into your life. So what I'm picking up off of this is if I feel that some of you have a very negative view and a very negative outlook about yourself. Like you don't like, maybe it could be the way you dress, the way you act, the way you handle yourself. Or maybe you just, you know, you could be the most beautiful girl in the world, but inside you may feel ugly, or you may feel that you're ugly or that you're fat. Whatever negative, I'm going to go into the corners with this love color here. So whatever negative outlook that you have on yourself, it's time to stop doing that. You know, I'm really picking up that, you know, you need to stop downgrading yourself, because he's saying that a lot of you, I'm not going to say a lot of you. It could be somebody in particular. But he's saying that, you know, having this self-doubt about yourself and always putting yourself down, you're only going to attract people into your life that is going to treat you the way that you feel about yourself. So if you feel that you're ugly and that nobody wants you, then that's the type of people you're going to attract in your life, is people that treat you like that. Because we have a tendency to manifest negative things, because that's the type of energy that we are carrying around, you know, for ourselves. So he's saying that you need to be more positive to yourself. Yeah, he keeps saying over and over, he said, somebody out there is so it's like you're constantly putting yourself down. Like you feel that, you know, you don't do things right. You're worried about what other people think all the time. And if somebody has anything negative to say, you know, to you about the way you do something or what that, you take that so much to heart. And I know it's easier said than done to not take things to heart like that, but he's saying to stop. You basically your self, oh God, I can't get the word out. It's like I hear the word, but I can't get it out of my mouth. Just basically just stop putting yourself down. You are beautiful, you're talented, you're loved, and you're desired. And stop worrying about what other people think. For any of you out there that has a negative outlook on yourself, just stop. Every morning when you get up, look in the mirror and you talk positively to yourself. You say, "Good morning, beautiful," or, you know, "Hey, sexy," or something like that. You know, shift your mind into a more positive vibration. This is a nice, cute little, I think this would be really good for spring. But yeah, stop downgrading yourself. You're downgrading yourself. If you believe that you can't do something, then what's going to happen? You're not going to do it. You're not going to be able to do it. You're not even going to try. You're just, because you keep putting that belief out there that you can't. And if you keep saying that you can't, then guess what's going to happen? You won't be able to do it. You won't be able to reach for any goal or dream. If you have a negative outlook on, I don't think I'm a right fit for this job, or I'm never going to become manager, because, that's just, not me, or nobody will respect me, or anything like that. I'm going to put this on the bottom lash line. Then you're never going to get that promotion. It's like deep down inside you want these things, but you're self-sabotaging yourself. And you've got to stop doing that. You've got to start. He's saying that you have to, well, you don't have to, but he's saying that, you need to start talking more positively to yourself, and not downgrading yourself. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate on this. I feel like I'm so out of practice with makeup too, because I haven't done it in a long time. Except for just doing quick makeup looks, but... Okay, so on to the next message. Positivity is key, sweethearts. Oh, this one wanted to pop out. Surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easy. So what I'm picking up off of this very strongly is I feel like that a lot of you live chaotic lives. Like your life is very chaotic on a daily basis, in between work and home, and you just not really getting any time for yourself, because I feel like that some of you just don't have time for you. But I feel like that it stresses you out, like he's saying high anxiety. So I believe that, whatever your chaotic life is, it causes you to have a lot of high anxiety, because I'm picking up on a very anxious type energy. And he says that's not healthy for you. You need to start working on finding your inner peace and bringing more balance into your life. So by kind of calming yourself, or even learning how to distance yourself, from any type of drama, or, just whatever it is in your life, just try to distance yourself and try to learn how to, sorry, I'm looking for something. That's not it. try to learn how to meditate, or if you can, find a quiet place to go. Even if you're just going into your bathroom and locking the door, or taking a nice hot bubble bath, turn some music on, maybe some candles. It's just like another part of self-care. It's another part of self-care. But you need to find some inner peace. And it doesn't have to be that too, because I'm also picking up on another group of you that are just, you worry so much. Because I'm picking up on a very worry-wart type energy, like you're just a worry-wart. You're always thinking of the negative. You're always thinking that, or you're expecting the next thing to happen, the next bad thing to happen, you know, or whatnot. You're just constantly in an endless rotation of worry and distress. And it could be over nothing, like, and things might not even happen. You know, the things that you worry about don't even play out. But he's saying that you need to learn to, you know, not worry about that stuff. Start relaxing more. Start meditating more. Find things that bring you joy or bring you inner peace. Whether that's reading a book, and I'm using my Tarte eyeliner here. So whether that's, you know, you sitting down, reading a book, and if that brings you some type of inner peace or some type of calmness, start reading again. It could be listening to music, because I'm hearing music. He's showing me music that some of you found a lot of peace. He's saying peace and serenity with listening to certain types of music. He's saying start doing that again. But you need to take a few minutes out of your day to try to unwind and relax. And I feel that a lot of that just really has a lot to do with you letting go, learning how to let go of, you know, some of you dwell on the past a lot, because I'm picking up on this energy that somebody dwells on the past. I'm using this to brighten the inner corner of my eye. If it'll work. Oh God, I think this turned out horrible. Okay, I'm gonna pop in some highlight. I'll pop in some highlighter there in a minute. So I'm using my Milk Makeup Kush Waterproof Mascara. Oh, I lost my train of thought. He's sitting there going, knock, knock. He's trying to wake me up. So let go of anything that you keep dwelling on from the past too, because he's saying that some of you keep replaying, or no, I retract that. He said this is for a specific person. You'll know who you are. But he said that you keep replaying an incident, or more than one incident from your past, over and over in your head. And it's consuming you. To the point where you can't, it causes you so much depression and anxiety, because you keep thinking about, you know, whatever had happened. And it's time to let that go. Sorry, I have to concentrate when I'm putting my mascara on. If not, it's going to end up being a big mess all over my face, so I apologize. Give me 1 second. I'll speed through this when I go to edit. Okay, I will probably end up cutting that part out. But anyway, don't this just look so springy and so colorful for the winter? Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. Okay, so on to the next message. So for whoever that is for, find your inner peace, baby. You can do this. Oh, surrender your attachment to results. So the formula for success is to do all that you can to make things happen. Then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. So yes. So if any of you guys out there resonate with this, what I'm picking up on is, what did I do with my, oh, I can't find my bronzer. Well, I guess I'm not supposed to put my bronzer on tonight then. I guess we'll just go on to the blush, because I put my bronzer someplace and I don't know where it's at, and I don't feel like getting up and getting it. So anyway, so for those of you that are, he's saying, for those of you that are hell-bent, he's saying hell-bent on a specific outcome, to let it go. Because the more you sit and you think about a specific outcome, the longer it's going to take for it to manifest. So, for example, if you started, say you started your own business, because he's saying something about somebody is starting a business or has started a business, and the business hasn't exactly taken off as quickly as you had wanted it to, because you keep thinking about that desired outcome. And here is the blush. Isn't she just cute? And this is the, which one is it? I don't have the color name on here. Oh, Cat's Eye. Duh, I was looking right at it like, oh my God. So yeah, so you're waiting for a particular outcome to happen, and it's just not happening as quickly as you want it to. So you're getting to be very impatient, but you need to just kind of let that go and just let things go with the flow. Sorry, I don't think I can talk when I'm doing my blush. Oh, this blush is so cute. I look so pink. I look so pink today. I love it though. I love it. And this is a nice blush. I really like it. And it's got some sparklies in it. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but it's got some sparkle to it. But yeah, so as far back to the messages is just basically just whatever it is in your life that, you know, you're holding on to a particular outcome, whether it's business related or, you know, a desired outcome in a relationship. You know, basically spirit, ooh, I got this side darker than this one. Spirit is basically saying to let go of the outcome, because the more you keep holding on to the outcome, it's not going to manifest, or it's going to take forever for it to manifest. So it's kind of like you put the intent out in the universe, you know, for whatever it is that you're wanting to happen in your life. You could put the intention out there, but then once you put it out there, you just kind of just let it go. Just let it go and just go on about your life. And then, you know, eventually you'll start seeing things happen. But if you keep thinking about this every single day, and you're like, God, I can't get this to even out. I'm trying to buff this out a little bit. Man, I wish it looked so much better. God. Oh man, I'm so bad. I look like a clown. Oh well. We'll put a little more color on my face. We'll do like a little dab here. Hopefully this don't do too bad. Cause I got 2 other videos I'm gonna do after this. But yeah, so whatever your desired outcome. I should have got my bronzer. But oh well. Next time. You know, just let it go. You'll start seeing results way quicker once you let that go. Okay, let's get one more message and then we'll do the lippies. And if I have my highlighter, I remembered to grab the highlighter, but I forgot to grab the bronzer. Story of my life. I was also thinking about doing these live. If you guys want to see Glam readings go live, then shoot me some comments down below and I'll test it out and see how well it goes. Maybe I can do like card pulls for people while I'm doing my makeup, if you guys are interested in that. But Glam readings will stay Glam readings, meaning I'm doing my makeup while I'm doing readings. Surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. So, really what I'm picking up off of this card here is, you know what, I guess I can put my glasses on now so I won't be blind as a bat. So what I'm picking up here, I feel like that for some of you, you're very closed off, or you're very closed-minded, or you kind of have that, oh, now I can see. So it's kind of like you have that tunnel vision, like where you're only looking this way, but you're not looking 360. You know what I mean? It's like if you have your mind set on something and you see this possibility or this certain outcome, that's the only thing that you're kind of reaching for. You're not looking at all of the other directions on, you know, what other possibilities are out there for you. You're only keeping your mind set on one thing, or you're keeping yourself closed off to other suggestions or other possibilities in life, no matter what it is in your life. Could be love, could be job, work, career, business, you know, whatever it is in your life. I feel like that you need to be more open. I feel like that once you start opening yourself up, and this is the Colourpop Bun Head. This is the Ultra Blotted Lip. So the sets came with a blotted lip, and then it came with a gloss. So this will go on top. So this is what I'm using for my lips. So I will have to probably speed this up while I'm putting my lips on. So we're going to do that real quick. I love Colourpop's blotted lips. How does this pink look on me? I know, I gotta get rid of this. This is from waxing, for anybody that's new, and I still need to wax my lip. My one side of my lip grows out more than the other one. I don't know why. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for this to dry a little bit before I put the lip gloss on. I actually look good with pink. I haven't worn pink lipstick in so long. Okay, so yeah, so I just really feel like that you just need to really open yourself up more. Stop being so closed off and look at other possibilities in your life, because I feel like that could open up a lot more doors, and windows of opportunity are going to start springing open for you once you kind of like remove those blocks and remove that way of thinking of, oh, he's saying very, very loudly that someone out there has that mentality of it's my way or the highway type thing. So once you stop having that mentality of it's my way or the highway, then you're going to have more windows of opportunity are going to be springing open for you, because it's going to leave you open to be more open to receive. You see what I'm saying? So once you open that up and you start being more open, then you're more open to receive more. Oh, he's saying very clearly windfalls. Somebody out there is going to be expecting a windfall, but that's only going to happen once you remove those blockages and you open yourself up to other possibilities. The lip gloss is called SailorMoon. So we're going to put that on top. Honestly, I don't like this brush. It's very, very hard. 1 second. Sorry about that. It was my hubs. He gave me a call because he's on his way home from work. So anyway, so this is my completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I hope you guys enjoyed receiving the messages that I pulled through. I hope they was helpful to some of you. And if you resonated with it, please shoot me some comments down below and let me know if you did or if you didn't. But you know, it's okay. Only take what resonates and you leave the rest out. All right. So until next time, I hope to see you guys back here again soon. So I hope that everybody is having a magical, mystical, and wonderful day. And please keep the embers of love and happiness burning, because we all know that the world needs more love and happiness. So until next time, mwah, I love you guys. Bye.